YouTube. So it's been a very long time since I've made a video. Those of you who don't remember this snake here, here's a hint. The tail. You guys thought I got rid of all my snakes, eh? Well, no, I didn't. This one's still floating around. Aries, if that rings the bell. That little snake that I made videos of about a year ago. Well, he's not so much a little snake anymore. He remained very dark. I mean, he was dark as a baby, and he just got even darker as he got older, which is cool. I kind of like the dark boa constrictors. And it's a little bit of a change up from the regular, normal, lighter boa constrictors that I usually keep in my collection. I'm going to be getting another snake soon, actually, and then hopefully stopping there for a while. I've been wanting one of these for a very long time. You know, I've said that many times before for other snakes that I've had, but this one specifically, ever since I've ever seen one, I knew I had to have it. It was unattainable at the time due to the pricing, but thankfully now, you know, as the market changed, prices dropped, I'm finally going to be getting one. You guys are all probably wondering what that is and why I'm keeping you in suspense, but it's going to remain a surprise, because I don't want to just reveal it like that, because it's something that I've been planning on getting for a while. So you're just gonna have to wait and see. Stay tuned. Now, as far as why I've been away from the reptile scene for so long, there's no real short answer as to why I was away for so long. I guess the best way to describe the situation would be just losing interest, kind of needing a break from it all. I never really stopped caring for the animals. I still cared for the snake, obviously. I mean, I was really busy. I started a new job and everything, and that took away a lot of my time. But it still didn't take away from the care that the animals required, and I still provided for them. As you can see, he's nice and fat. He's not starving. I feed him every 2 weeks. He's growing nicely. He's very healthy. And he's very friendly, as you all can remember from Aries, how he was. Not too many snakes allow you to do that to them. So he's just a pet, and I'll never breed him. I always wanted to have a normal Colombian in my collection, just to change the lineup a little bit. You know, everybody has morphs these days, and people ignore the beauty of the normals. I mean, this is what started it all, so I figure I owe it to them to at least have the original in the collection, and they are beautiful. I mean, yeah, anyway, what I meant about losing interest was basically, you know, just the way people are these days in the reptile hobby. I mean, it was all about who has the best snake and the most expensive, you know, and that kind of got to me, and I'd be lying if I didn't, if I said that hasn't affected me, or I haven't kind of purchased snakes mainly on their cost or their looks, but or their rarity, if you will. I've always kind of been the type of person who goes for what they like visually. I don't really care if it's more rare than another snake. I mean, this snake is just as beautiful to me as anything, or any piebald out there, or super jungle, or whatever you want to call it, just to name a few examples of morphs out there. But I kind of needed a break. I needed to get away from it all. I mean, I was making YouTube videos just for the sake of making YouTube videos. I mean, I didn't enjoy them anymore, and I needed to sort of refresh and kind of go away from the scene for a little while, take a break. And thankfully, it helped. I mean, I missed watching videos, I missed uploading stuff, and that's why I decided that I'd come back now and sort of showcase Aries for you. You guys probably all thought I'd sold him off or traded him off. Well, I didn't. This is just to prove that. I mean, I'm planning on coming back to the breeding scene, and hopefully permanently this time, and not screw myself over with trading things off and raising them up and never end up breeding them, which I've done many times in the past. Hopefully I've learned my lesson this time. But just so that people don't, ask questions, the only animals that I'm going to be making videos of are the animals that I plan on actually keeping around. I mean, I do pick up animals on impulse sometimes, and then I realize, okay, maybe this is not working out for me, it's not turning out the way I'd like it to in terms of color, and I usually do trade them off. I mean, I'm guilty of that. A lot of people are, but there are the select few that I do keep around. Like I said, my pets, and I handle all the time. A snake that you don't handle all the time would not allow you to do this. Aries is my boy. I've had him for 2 years, and I'll always love him. He's a cool guy, and I plan on bringing him to shows and stuff and educate children or kids or even adults on the beauty and how friendly these animals can be and whatnot. So, but anyway, I'm kind of going on and on right now. I didn't really plan out what I wanted to say for my first in front of camera video. Kind of get nervous or babble on when I'm talking into a camera, but I don't know. Like, there's not much else to really discuss in regards to why I left. All that's important now then is that I am back, and I plan on sticking around for a while. I mean, I can't tell you what the future holds, but all I know is that I am here now, and I will be making videos regularly, probably maybe weekly to every 2 weeks, depending on time and ideas that I have. And I mean, there's only so much I can show you of this snake. I mean, you know what he looks like. He's not going to change much next week, unless God forbid something terrible happens, and I'll give you an update. Yeah, it's Aries. He's grown quite a bit, so I think it's fair to make an update of him. And of course, you've seen the sun glow that I picked up recently. And yeah, stay tuned for the next few updates. There's going to be 2 actually new animals that I'll update you on. One I actually have right now, but I'll make a separate video of. It's not a snake. I've wanted one of these for a while as well, but stay tuned for that. I'm just letting it settle in at the moment. I don't want to bother it too much. So you won't be seeing a video of that for the next little while. And yeah, soon the new Snake edition. I mean, stay tuned for that as well. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm very, very excited about it. Any of my subscribers who know me, I go after the best when it comes to morphs and color. That fits me, not what everybody else is looking after. I mean, I'm not doing this for you guys, but I just want to, showcase my taste, and I spend a lot of time searching for animals. So hopefully you'll like the new edition, and yeah, stay tuned, everybody.